Welcome, dear friends, to a space where faith transcends boundaries and spirituality knows no limits. Today we embark on a journey of understanding, a quest to bridge the beauty of Islam with the profound energy of Shiva. Many see these as separate paths, distinct traditions, but what if I told you they could coexist, even complement each other, in the tapestry of your own faith? Growing up, I grappled with this very question. How could I reconcile the Islamic principles instilled in me with the powerful energy of Shiva that resonated deep within my soul? This journey of discovery, of seeking harmony between seemingly different beliefs, is what I want to share with you today. It's about recognizing the universal truths that bind us, the divine essence that flows through all beings, regardless of the path we walk. Get ready to expand your heart and open your mind as we delve into the interconnectedness of faith, the universality of spiritual energy, and the power of embracing diverse paths on the journey to enlightenment. In Islam, we believe in Tawhid, the oneness of God, the source of all creation. This belief is the bedrock of our faith, reminding us that everything ultimately returns to Allah, the Almighty. Now let's explore the divine essence of Shiva in Hinduism. Shiva, often depicted as a destroyer, represents the force of transformation, the energy that breaks down the old to make way for the new. Consider this: isn't destruction in its own way a form of creation? When we let go of negative patterns, limiting beliefs, aren't we essentially creating space for growth, for renewal? This concept of transformation, of constant evolution, resonates deeply with the Islamic belief in Allah's infinite power and wisdom. Just as Allah guides us through trials and tribulations, Shiva's energy propels us towards self-realization by dissolving the ego and revealing our true divine nature. Both traditions, though seemingly different, ultimately point us towards the same truth: the existence of a supreme power, a divine force that orchestrates the grand symphony of existence. In Islam, we connect with the divine through prayer, through the rhythmic beauty of dhikr, the remembrance of Allah. Each carefully articulated word, each heartfelt supplication, brings us closer to the divine presence. Similarly, in Hinduism, meditation serves as a conduit to connect with the divine energy of the universe. Imagine the stillness of early morning, the soft glow of the prayer rug beneath you. As you bow your head in prayer, engaging in dhikr, repeating Allah's name with each breath, you are cultivating a state of deep inner connection, a profound sense of presence. This practice of turning inward, of seeking solace and guidance from within, is echoed in the meditative practices of Hinduism. Whether we are offering salat, the 5 daily prayers, or engaging in silent contemplation, the essence remains the same: to quiet the mind, to still the chatter of the outside world, and to create space for divine inspiration to flow through us. The journey of faith, regardless of our chosen path, is a journey of transformation. It's about refining our character, purifying our hearts, and aligning ourselves with the divine will. In Islam, we strive to embody the qualities of compassion, forgiveness, and humility, qualities that are also deeply revered in Hinduism. Imagine the feeling of peace that washes over you after a heartfelt prayer, the lightness you feel after offering charity, the sense of purpose that comes from serving others. These experiences, these shifts in our being, are signs of spiritual growth, of inner transformation. In Hindu philosophy, Shiva's energy is often associated with this process of purification. The intense heat of his presence, while seemingly destructive, actually burns away impurities, leaving behind a purer, more refined essence. This process of refinement, of shedding old layers and stepping into our truest selves, is a universal experience, reflected in the transformative power of faith across all spiritual traditions. One of the most beautiful aspects of both Islam and Hinduism is the emphasis on compassion and service to others. In Islam, we are taught that true righteousness lies in our actions, in our treatment of others, in our willingness to extend a helping hand to those in need. This principle of service is deeply woven into the fabric of Hinduism as well. Imagine the ripple effect of a simple act of kindness, the joy you bring to someone's life by offering a helping hand, a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on. These acts of service, however small they may seem, are powerful expressions of our shared humanity, our interconnectedness. When we live with compassion, when we make a conscious effort to alleviate suffering and spread joy, we are not only fulfilling a religious obligation, but also tapping into a universal truth. that our lives are enriched when we live for something larger than ourselves. The beauty of faith lies in its diversity, in the myriad ways humans connect with the divine. Each tradition, each path offers unique insights and practices, yet they all ultimately lead us to the same destination, a place of love, peace, and understanding. Just as a prism refracts light into a spectrum of colors, so too does the divine manifest in countless forms. Imagine standing at the foot of a majestic mountain, its peak shrouded in mist. For some, that mountain might represent the divine power of Shiva, while for others it might symbolize the greatness of Allah. The interpretation might differ, but the awe, the reverence, the feeling of being in the presence of something vast and magnificent, that remains universal. The wisdom of Shiva, the teachings of Islam, the insights of other spiritual traditions, they are all threads in the grand tapestry of divine wisdom, each contributing to the richness and complexity of our understanding of the universe and our place within it. The journey of faith is deeply personal, yet it's also something that connects us all. It's about recognizing the divine spark within ourselves and in every being we encounter. As we've explored today, the wisdom of Shiva and the teachings of Islam, while seemingly distinct, offer beautiful pathways to connect with the divine, to cultivate inner peace, and to live a life of purpose and meaning. Remember, your spiritual journey is uniquely yours. Embrace the practices that resonate with you, that nourish your soul, and that bring you closer to a place of love and understanding. Don't be afraid to explore, to question, and to discover the interconnectedness of all things. The divine is vast and all-encompassing, and its wisdom is available to us all regardless of our chosen path. Keep seeking, keep growing, and keep your heart open to the infinite possibilities that lie ahead.